hello and welcome. Good afternoon to everybody out there. It is Monday the 11th, 2024, 11th of March, that is. And today, welcome to the Sim Shack. We're going to take a look at a brand new game that's about to come out on 22nd of March 2024. On the premise of just reading what it's about, I think this could be a really, really good game. I think a lot of people are going to like this. The full title is Real Estate Simulator from Bum to Millionaire. I rather think that's going to get shortened down to just Real Estate Simulator at some point. It says, are you ready to transform from broke to rich whilst forging your real estate empire? Start small, strategize for tycoon status, engage with diverse NPC clients, oversee properties from affordable to luxurious, and conquer challenges ready to dominate the real estate world. I'll be honest, when I read that a few minutes ago, I thought it said overseas properties. So maybe that's a DLC we can see in the future at some point. I've never played the game before. This is my first look. Have a look at settings. It's pretty simple in here. We've got head bob on. Not quite sure what that looks like. Wow, actually. I turned it on earlier. Now it seems like we can't turn it on again. So, okay, fine. We'll leave that as is. We are playing 4K. Graphics are high. VSync is on. Audio is normal, but music is turned off. Doesn't really say anything about controls or anything like that, but this is pre-release status. So let's jump into a new game and see what we've got. I'm liking the artistic style. It looks very, impressive. It's not the 12th. I didn't say the 12th. I said 11th. Monday the 11th.
A new day promises to be full of opportunities, because there is always something special to be found in the world of real estate.
Real estate.
It is the window to the world of real estate and the key.
Real estate. Spell real estate. Real estate, not fake estate. Real estate. You're winding me up. Thanks, Warrior. Good morning to you. Good afternoon to you. I feel like it's morning, but I get up every morning and I start coding, and then sort of midday I have some lunch, and that's kind of like my breakfast, and then I feel like we're in the morning. So look at this. I like this. And I tell you what, no blur, no stutters, nothing. It's just instantly loaded in and looks great. So already I'm impressed. Get on the computer, first job. Okay, interact. E, press and hold. Open Shop Express. Open Bedroom tab.
A sleeping bag. It can be useful when upgrading a property.
Okay, sleeping bag. It can be useful when upgrading a property. Is that a bit quiet, the game? Or is it my imagination? Let me know, please. So I'm clicking on plus, but it's not plussing. So maybe that's a bug, because the actual plus button doesn't do anything. You have to click on the image instead. Let's check out.
And look for a new property for the deal.
Yeah. Look for a new property. So where is my sleeping bag? I suppose it hasn't arrived yet, right? Look at the state of my desk. These, wow. Employee notice of discipline. I've seen a few of them in my time. Good morning, Dustin. How are you? UK Sim. You got my name back to front, but that's okay, Dustin. What's a name between friends? Okay, so office number 1, office number 2, office number 3. So customer traffic gets 100%. Maximum clients are 3. Maximum clients in office number 3 are 5. Purchasing power is 120 compared to 100. Affordable housing, slums, suburb, city. So basically, we're going to be looking for a place in the slums. Oh, this is exciting. Get out of the office. Here we go. So it's a loading screen. Good, good, good. You should say afternoon, but don't worry, Dustin. I said morning as well.
And get to the other side of town.
Get to the other side of town. Is the audio okay? What's the North Atlantic Ocean between friends? Exactly. It's just a small pond, isn't it? Nothing to worry about. Find a stop and get to slums. It looks like we're already in one. What the hell is all this? Yikes. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. It's like a mix, but it's like default sort of buildings, but done spectacularly well. Look at the local people walking around. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. This, I'm quite impressed. I've got to say, I'm impressed. Do I like Taxi Life Sim? I do like Taxi Life Sim, Dustin. I just wish that it had wheel support. If it had wheel support, I could really get into that game. I genuinely could. I think it's right up my alley, and I like so much of what they've done. One-to-one scale Barcelona is a big plus for me as well. But yeah, until I get wheel support, it's like, it's one of those could be fantastic games, but not quite. Whereas this, on the other hand, is already shaping up to look very, very good. We haven't even started yet. LBS Bank. It's got a very British sort of feel to this. I wonder where the devs are. You reckon this game's going to be better than big titles? Do you know, I genuinely believe I've started coding my own, doing game development again recently after many years of not coding at all. And I genuinely feel like AAA companies focus far too much on how a game looks and just couldn't care less how buggy it is or how well it plays, I feel. PS5 and box wheel support is being worked on. Yeah. They need to do a lot. They need to do a lot of work on wheel support. There's a lot of people who have got devices that are in the list that are not happy as well. Obviously, I can't comment on that. Oh, it's the City of London. Look, I said it had a real sort of British feel about it. So this is meant to be London. The slums in London? What are you talking about? No such place exists. London is all beautiful. Right, let's go to the slums. Do you have a car game in Real Estate Sim? I'm confused. I don't understand. Do you mean can you drive in this game? If that's what you're asking. I don't think so. Oh my word. Oh, this is kind of funny. Danger, sewage water, no drinking, fishing or swimming. But there's like loads of people down there walking through the water. This guy doesn't look too hot either. You all right, fella? Lock on. Okay. Oh my god. This is more like America than Britain. Have you seen that city in America where people are so on so many drugs that they just stop walking in the middle of the street and they sort of double over and they just sort of stop. They're not asleep, but they're not awake. They're like, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. I was just about to say, it reminds you of London, just as I turn and look to the bin, yeah. That's what this is reminding me of, is that city in America. It's frightening. Right, okay, so this is quirky. There's a guy in his football kit over there, look. How's that for a bit of diversity? Oh my god. This is more and more reminding me of America right now. There's an American bus down there. What the hell's that doing in Britain? You never see American buses in Britain. That's ridiculous. You must play for Chelsea? Don't know. Right, so find a property and buy it. So for 1,000... Hang on a minute. We're in Britain. We're in London. And I've gone to the suburbs of America. Is that what we've done? It's kind of what it feels like. This is quirky as hell. Alright. Okay, wow. Let me guess your job. No, let me guess your job. You work as a tattoo artist, clearly. Blimey. Right, so this is for sale for $1,000, which is just ridiculous. But... oh, I'm in it. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Hello. Wow, look at your eyes. You freak me out. Interact with the person. I will sell it with $1,020. Enterprise. Okay, I'll give you 800.
This is the perfect fit for me.
Oh, okay. Well, that was easy enough. Enhance the class of the property by decorating it with an interior piece. It's a tent, for goodness sakes. Okay, so how do I do that? Settings. There's no list of controls. So, how am I going to do this? E space. So I can't. Oh my god, I'm trapped in the tent. I can't get out of the tent. I don't know how to bring up. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh my word! You press the middle mouse button, and an awful looking hand pops up. What is that all about? That Taxi Life is made by the same people who made the bus, just with the bus being one-to-one Berlin. No. Is it? Let me check this out. I don't think it is. Give me a second to check that out. Taxi. No, it's not. No. No, it's by Simteract. Different company altogether. Oh, sorry, you're asking. No, it's not. No, it isn't. No. Made by different people. How the hell do I do this? Ah, Q. Right. So, in my backpack. Ah, I have a sleeping bag. I get it. I see what's going on here. So I've just increased the value of this tent by putting a sleeping
Now that the
bag in it.
sleeping bag has become part of the dwelling, the grade level has gone up. This simple but important improvement will increase the profit on the sale.
Right, now I can exit the tent. Okay. That makes sense. Back to the office. Oh, excuse me. Apologies. Good lord. I think these ladies must be looking for a bit of rough, because those pearls she's got round her neck look rather expensive. Should we go and have a look down here, just to see what's down here, out of curiosity. More tents. Dodgy looking school bus. I mean, how on earth did that end up down here? Just crazy, right? There's not much else going on down there. Alright, let's get back to the office. Lickety split. The performance on this game, absolutely solid. I'm not entirely sure what they developed this, or what they used to develop this game, but they've done an exceptional job. Wait a minute. I can't quite figure out where I've got to look. Okay. The office. You want this game just to be able to stick your
Computer
finger
is
up
my
at
best
people.
assistant in real estate management.
It's literally you as a real estate agent, I'd say so. Create a listing. Right, I guess we're going to do that on the computer. State. Whispering Pines Pavilion. That looks slightly different to what it was. We purchased it for 800, which I probably paid too much. We invested 50 in it. Enter the price at 1200. I think that's what Matey asked me for, wasn't it? 1200.
Now all that is left is to find the right client and sell the property to them.
Find the right clients. Hello, sir. I need a house at price 8,800. Really? Okay. And how much do you need a house for? I need a house with values at 1 to 2 at suburb. Okay. I could sell you a tent.
I was actually looking for something more costly.
Okay. See you later. I
regret to say that I have no interest in this.
am not surprised, madam. Thank you very much for your time. Hello, sir. Yeah.
Sorry, it doesn't interest me in the least.
You sound exactly like that lady who just left. Hello?
I'm sorry, but it doesn't pique my interest.
Okay, this could be a long process. Right, so hang on. Let's say
It's a
not
pity.
now.
Goodbye, then.
Goodbye.
It's a
Nope.
pity. Goodbye, then.
Goodbye. Take a while. Goodbye. We're not doing very well here, are we? Hello. Slums?
This option is too cheap for me.
Too cheap. Too cheap for you. I need a house with values 1 to 2 at slums. I don't understand what 1 to 2
I was
means.
actually looking for something more costly.
More costly. Okay, let me just log into my little computer over here. And let's edit this price to 5,000, which is absolutely ridiculous, but never mind. How about this one? Doesn't pique your interest. Okay.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't pique my interest.
Hello. A house with values 1 to 2 at slums. That's what we've got.
I'm not interested. I'm sorry.
So is the price too high now?
I regret to say that I have no interest in this.
Oh man, I'm digging your t-shirt and I don't know why you're wearing your underpants on your head. Right. A house with values 1 to 2 at slums.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any interest in that.
Despite that being exactly what you asked for. Alright, let's go back in. Let's tweak this back down to 1,500. So that's a medium price now. Okay, right. Okay, I'm with you. So this guy... I had budgeted for a pricier alternative. I haven't got the price
Great
high
idea.
enough.
I'm willing to examine this option.
Let's go. Okay, we found one at last. 2,500. I was about to tweak it, yeah. I'll try that next time. Did Mrs. Sim and Mama Sim have a lovely Mother's Day yesterday? Yes, thank you, Tez, they did. They had a fantastic game. Right. I would give you 1,275. I will let you have it for 1,350.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Excellent job,
Today was a productive
68%.
day, but now it's time to wrap up your shift and get some rest.
Right, so one house per day. Okay, this is quirky as hell. So I'm going to end my shift here and sleep on the couch. And then the next day... What am I going to do now? What do I do? What do you want me to do? Just carry on? So I've got 1,500 in my pocket. Okay. So... Okay. So should I buy another sleeping bag? I guess I should. And then sort of repeat the process. And then see if I can get 2.5 grand for this one. So this is not... At this moment in time, it's not as simulation as I was expecting, but at the same time, it's like the groundwork for a very, very realistic simulation exists. So maybe we'll be all fine. Ah, interestingly, I can't sell the same one. It's a different one. This guy wants 1,300. I bet he's got a sleeping bag in here already. Okay. Wow. These people look so miserable. I will sell it for 1,300. Okay, well, let's do proper real estate and say I will offer you half what you want-ish.
No thanks.
All right, 850.
No thanks.
950, final offer.
I'll have to say no.
Okay, then we'll put a little bit more in. 1,050. How about that?
No thanks.
1,100, and that really is my final offer.
I'll have to say no.
You are messing with me, lady. 1,200? Because otherwise I can't. Okay, then. Bye-bye now. She was not quite so easy to manipulate as the other one. Are there any other houses for sale? Oh, we've got one over here, look. 1,200. It's closer to the amenities. Greedy cow. Absolutely right. Hello, sir. Uh-huh. I will offer you 650. Right. Let's be a bit more realistic. Let's go 750. Whoa, not 7.5 grand.
Thanks, but I'll decline.
Okay, I'll do 850 for you. I like your hat.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Fantastic. Right, so this is a level 1 house. So if I press Q and put the sleeping bag back down here. Press Q again, and I'm just... Wow, what can I actually do here? Not much. Can I paint the walls? Can't do that either. Okay. So we're just going to repeat the process then and see if we can get 2.5 grand this time, shall we? Go back to the office. It's amazing how many people come through the door, especially where we're located. You wouldn't think anyone would come through the door, but it's not difficult, is it? 2,500. That's a high price. All right, let's bring it down to 2,000. That's also a high price. Let's go 1,750. That's a high price. 1,600. Medium price. Can we get 1,650 perhaps? No, 1,600 is the break point then. Medium price at 1,600. Okay, how you doing, sir?
Sorry, but I had budgeted for something more expensive.
Okay, something more expensive.
Great idea. I'm willing to examine this option.
Perfect. 850 for you. I like your hat. Yeah. All right. So you're going to give me 1,360. I don't think so, mate. I want 1,600.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Cool. We got 88%. 88% markup, I guess that's saying. Do I have to end the day every single time? Or can I just go and get another one straight away? It's unclear at this point, isn't it? So we'll order another sleeping bag. It's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got 2,000 in the bank. Let's see if I can get another one. Maybe I can get another 2. That would be handy. Go back to the slums. Hang with my homies. How you doing, Big Bubba? Still got that wonky head. Yeah, take that medication, man. You'll be fine. So that one is now sold. We did that. Let's go and see the greedy cow. 1,300 she wants. That is a lot. I mean, I only get 1,600 for a tent with a sleeping bag in it. I like your new outfit though. Oh, I wanted to have a look and see what her bag looked like, but she won't let me. Okay, we won't do that then. I'd like to know where you get the electricity for your light bulbs. And why have you got one white one and one warm one? So many questions. Listen, I'll give you 1,100 for it, okay?
This is the perfect fit for me.
I cannot believe she sold it to me immediately at that price. Right, okay. So, let's slam this down. I've got 1,000 left. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. This is for sale. At 5.5 grand. And the bus is for sale. At 8.5 grand. I see. I wasn't expecting that. Right, we've got something to aim for now. Right, let's get back to the office and see if I can't sell this before the end of the day. It's 3:30 at the moment. See how long it takes to get back to the office. Oops. Right, let's see what we can do here. Let's try 1750. The medium price. Why is that a medium price now when earlier pretty much exactly the same thing was a... Okay. 2,000. Cool. We're going to make a pretty decent markup on that if we could sell it at that price.
Sorry, but I had budgeted for something.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to hear it. Get out of my office. Something... Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Indeed. Let's give this option some serious thought.
Let's go. Let's give this option some serious thought. What do you think, my man? 2 different light bulbs? Give you a 1,700. That's a good starting price. I'm sorry, man. It's 2,000.
This is the perfect fit for me.
Wonderful. 81% markup. This is so easy. I'm in the wrong job. I say so easy. I've only got 3,000. I haven't actually got that much, have I? Shop Express, bedroom. Just keep buying these. Actually, I wonder if I buy 2. I've got nearly 3 grand. Maybe I can sort of buy 2 tents and sell 2 tents in a single day. I mean, I just did then, but I mean, like, you know, immediately, like, I have to test it and see. Back to the slums. I kind of feel like the slums are just like a tutorial, and the real game is, you know, still be. Oh no, where's he gone? Squidgy head, where's our friend gone? And the man from there's gone, and the music man's gone. Ah, it's freaky weird. So this, okay, this has come up for sale again. We bought this one earlier, if you remember, and I offered him 800. So this time, let's say 600.
Thanks, but I'll decline.
700.
I'll have to say no.
800.
No thanks.
Okay, I'm not buying it for more than I bought it for earlier. It's got no sleeping bag in it. $1,100. Let's see if I can grab this for 800. Hey man, you have got a kick-ass beard. I love it. 800 quid.
No thanks.
950 because of the beard.
No thanks.
Ah, come on, you're killing me. I'll give you a cool one. See, 1,000 is a lot. Sorry, dude. I'm going to take my money elsewhere. Bad day of purchasing. Is anything available down here? Anything at all? No. Sacre bleu. Let's try this again. Have you done something with your hair? You look different. What?
No thanks.
You are kidding me, right? I'll give you $8.50.
That's what I need.
Why didn't you ask for $8.50 then, you pain in the ass? Right. Let's put the sleeping bag back down here. Let's put it this way this time, just to make it different. Okay. So that's one. Now let's go and try and grab the other one. We've got 2,000. It's 1,100. There's a lot. We'll offer him a cool 900. You are so not the same dude that we were talking to earlier. I was talking to your husband, and he said he'd take 900.
This is the perfect fit for me.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to work out, as a developer, how they've coded that. What's the algorithm that runs this thing? It could just be completely random. Clearly a system of some sort. Right, so we've got 1,200 in the bank. We need 4 grand for that sort of bigger apartment type thing. So I need to make 1,600 bucks on each one ish. So that's unpublished. We'll put it up for $1,600 and $1,800. Oh, really? Right. Boom. Hello there. Would you like... Oh, you want a cheap
Yes,
place?
I'm inclined to give this option a closer look.
Okay, let's go have a closer look. I'm going to see if I can ask her for more money than I've actually put it up for. And see if she'll pay it. So she wants to give me $1,360. I'm going to ask her for $1,750.
That's what I need.
But that's more than I put it up for. That makes no sense at all, does it? Oh, I can go straight back to the office from there as well. Okay, so this one's up for 1,700.
I was prepared for a more substantial expense. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Hello.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't pique my interest.
Doesn't pique your interest. Fair enough. Hey, Mr. Beardy. I know you're going to like this. Too cheap for you. I can put the price up. That's not a problem.
I was actually looking for something more costly.
Okay. That literally makes no sense. Sporty Spice. Hello. You're not interested. Hello, sir. You've already been in once today.
I had budgeted for a pricier alternative.
I can see that. 64,700 is a lot of money. Now, you look like a lady who knows what she wants. And it's this,
I was
right?
actually thinking of something with a greater cost.
A greater cost. Of course you were.
Yes, let's look at this option.
Okay, my man. Yes, Mr. Genio's in there with a very positive yes. He's already offering me 1,450, so I'm going to ask him for 2,000. I nearly said 200.
This is the perfect fit for me.
Brilliant. This makes no sense to me. How is this making any sense at all? Right. So I'm back at the slums. Mr. Tree is back. Mr. Music's back. Do I have enough for this? Not quite. Ah, we were so close. We need to sell one more thing. Nothing is available. Right. Okay. I'm sorry, it's going to take us one more day. I didn't realise I could just ask them for any sort of ridiculous amount and they would likely pay it. Just makes no sense that you can sell it for more than you advertise it for. I really don't get that at all. Right. Let's go to the slums. Let's see what we've got. Today is the day. We're going to get that thing in the middle. And then we're going to start making some serious profit. Looks like there's only one for sale today and they want a lot. 1,300 is a lot. But if I know I can make $2,000 on it, then I can offer her something like 950.
I'll have to say no.
$1,000.
No thanks.
1,001 bucks.
Thanks, but I'll decline.
Fine. I didn't want your stupid tent anyway. Gotta be somebody else selling down here, surely. Yes. You want 1,100 as well. Oh, that's a lot. 1,100 for a tent. Hey, my man. How's it going? I'm going to offer you 950 straight off the bat. Let's not negotiate. Let's just do a deal.
Thanks, but I'll decline.
Yeah, don't like you much. 1,050 bucks.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Then ask for that in future. Let's slam down the old sleeping bag. And let's get out of here. And then we'll go back to our friend. So 1150 plus 50 bucks for the sleeping bag. So we could make 900 profit on both of these. That'll give us enough for the thing in the middle. 1,300 is a lot. You look like you're down on your luck. Let me offer you 750.
Thanks, but I'll decline.
Okay, let me bring it right up to 950.
No thanks.
What about 1,050?
Exactly what I was looking for.
I could honestly kill you and bury you in the sewer. Let's slot that down there. Go back to the office. Could have gone straight back to the office, couldn't I? Really forgot about that. I just want to get out of the slums, you know. I made some good friends here, but I don't ever want to see them again. Let's go back to the office. And let's sell some stuff. Is there leveling in this? Yeah, there's leveling in this. But I think we're going to be up to level 3 pretty quickly. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm very curious to see what happens after this stage. See, that's a medium price now. That's a medium price now? That's a high price. Okay. So 1,900 is okay. I just almost published that one for free. That's a medium price. 2,000 is a high price. Okay. I wonder how much I can actually get for these, because I've been asking for 2,000 for ones that are way below that price. I love your t-shirt with a bullet hole in it. How about this, my lady?
But I had budgeted for something more expensive.
Okay, that's fine. Hello, my man. I've already sold you a few
let's
tents.
Look at this option.
Let's do it. I'm going to ask this guy for... He's going to offer me 1,650. I'm going to ask him for 2.5 grand.
No thanks.
All right. 2,250.
That's what I need.
2,250. Cha-chinga. We got 5 grand now, but we're going to sell another one anyway. Where'd all the people go? I don't think I've seen anybody wearing exactly the same outfit,
This
which is
option
pretty
is too
cool.
cheap for me.
Understood. More substantial. Yes, indeed. Bum, 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 bum.
Great idea. I'm willing to examine this option.
Great idea. These Londoners sound awfully American these days, don't they? 1650. I tell you what, mate. I'll do you a deal for 2250.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Wicked. Right, let's get back in the slums. And go buy this thing in the middle. It's not for sale today. Oh, you're joking. It's been for sale every day for the last 3 weeks. And now it isn't. And now we're like 800, well, 750 short. 743 short, to be accurate, of our target. Unbelievable. Wow, that's an eye-catching outfit, madam. All right. Back to the office. We'll have a little snooze. Hopefully it'll be back up on sale tomorrow. Crazy game. Crazy game. Now, question is, do I need a sleeping bag? That container. I haven't even reached level 2 yet. Ah, getting close though, getting close. Hey, squidgy face. Oh man, it's not for sale again. You are messing with me, game. And look at the price of that. That's gone well up. Flipping inflation in this game is out of control. Right, let me talk to this lady. How you doing? I recognise you. You said you wanted
I'll have
something
to say
better.
no.
All right, I'll give you 850.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Fantastic. I haven't got a sleeping bag, have I? Ah, nuggets. Right. 1200. That is a lot. I will offer you 950. I've bought a lot of
Thanks,
these.
but I'll decline.
What about 1050? That normally
This
tickles
is the
their
perfect
fancy.
fit for me.
Jolly good. Right, we'll go back to the office, we'll buy some sleeping bags, and then we'll have enough money to buy a bus. And then hopefully we can get out of these slums, get into some proper properties. It seems like there's a whole nother side to this game that we haven't even looked at yet. Wasting a lot of time. Still 10 o'clock in the morning. We've done 2 deals already by 10 a.m. I think we're good at this. I think we're getting better with every purchase. Oh look, it's got our logo on it. That's really cool. Be nice if you could change that and call it what you wanted though. Right, let's slap down sleeper bag. Let's put it diagonally. Yeah. And do the same over here. And hopefully this will be the last time we'll have to do this. Sleeping bag. Place it down there. Okay, good. Back to the office. Find some mugs, clients, and sell it on. Oh, I'm already at the slums. You wonder if that's actually factored in, like a property will sell better on different days, but like crops in Farm Sim. That's a good question. Yeah, it could be. It should be, theoretically, I would say. Is 1650 going to be a high price? It is, so... Yeah, you could be right. Because 1600, I mean, it seems a bit standard, doesn't it? Hey, lady, do you want one of these? Okay, get out of my office. Hello, how can I help you?
Yes,
Would you like one
I'm
of
open
these?
to considering this option.
Goody, goody, goody. Many gumdrops heading your direction. 13, that's a pretty good offer. I will accept 1900 because I like your hat.
This is the perfect fit for me.
Excellent. Thank you for giving me your money. I think that's a fair deal. And, right, yes. Let's wait for the next customer. Whoa, you look serious.
I was actually thinking of something with a greater
Okay, get out.
cost.
Why is everybody so short as well? Okay, you're back. If he comes in again, I'm going to punch him. I'm going to give him the finger.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't pique my interest.
Okay, Sporty Spice, get out of here.
I was actually thinking of something with a greater cost.
Of course you were. Hey man, you look like you need a tent. Okay, didn't even say a word. Didn't even say a word. Talking with our eyes. Hello, madam. Yeah. Wow, that's an outfit.
I was prepared for a more substantial expense. I'm
Of
sorry.
course you are. That's okay. All right, you've changed your mind?
Yes, let's look at this option.
Okay. I love it when they change their mind. Hello. 13, whatever. Yeah, I'll do it for 1950. How's that?
This is the perfect fit for me.
Zanzibar. We got 9 grand. Let's get out of here. Go back to the slums. I want to see if I can actually buy... I can't believe that isn't available today. I am disappointed. But that's so much more expensive today than it was before. Oh. Whoa. Pretty groovy place you got here. It was up for 8 grand the other day. I'll give you 7.5.
This is the perfect fit for me.
What? Should offer it 5. Right. So, I can upgrade this by putting a sleeping bag in it. I should have bought a sleeping bag before, shouldn't I? This is kind of weird. Whoa, where are we going? This way? Now, this should, once I sell this, if I sell this, get me right up out of level 1 into level 2. Let's go back to the office. Buy some more sleeping bags. I really do feel like this is just basically the tutorial. Bedroom, check out. Okay, back to the bus. 3 o'clock already. Right, my new challenge is to sell the bus before the end of today. That's my mission now. Go do this. I hope a sleeping bag is enough. I mean, what else can you do with a rusty old bus to make it worth 10 grand? I have no idea. If a sleeping bag can't do it, nothing can. Yeah, it's at maximum already, look. Right, how long we got? Out of the way! Important property seller coming through. It's my big moment. Everything spins around this sale right now. It's all been leading up to this, boys and girls. We're going to get our second office. We're going to have more customers, more clients. It's exciting. Any minute now. Somebody's going to walk through the door. Oh no, they're not, because I haven't put it up for sale. 20 past 4. Oh my gosh. That's a medium price. Okay. That's a medium price. Okay, so let's go for 1,400. Whoa. 14,000. Medium price, 14,000. Okay. Would you like to give me 14
Sorry,
grand?
this price is too high for me.
Okay, get out of my office.
I
Would you like
regret
to give me
say
40
that I
grand?
have
No.
interest in this.
Listen, I haven't got time to talk to you very much. God, how long we got? 2 minutes. It's 5 o'clock. You're probably my last
I was
customer.
hoping for a more reasonable price. This is too high.
Sit then. Oh, no, no. You changed your mind.
Regrettably, this is beyond what I can afford.
Okay. You were only here 2 minutes ago, so your financial situation probably hasn't changed that much. I need a house with a value at 1 in the slums. I haven't got one of them, but how about this? No? Hello?
I'd
Would
love
you
to
like
make
to
a
live in a
deal. This
bus?
price is just too high.
It's actually medium priced. You look like a hacker. Would you like to
Great
buy a
idea.
bus?
I'm willing to examine this option.
Let's go. You've given the game 85 out of 100. And we haven't even got anywhere yet. Alright, let's go. You give me 11,900. What are you going to give me, my man? 18 grand.
That's what I need.
What? You're an idiot. Well, you're a hacker. 5% sales income, new area, new items. Brilliant. Okay. Let's go back to the office and have a look. See here. Let's go to the suburb. Let's have a look at the suburb. Now, this is more like it. Isn't it nice to be out the slums? Look, there are cars with tyres on them still. Bit of a blue. That is a weird low poly texture style vehicle. They look like ladies want lunch. This is lovely. This is so much nicer. And there's a property for sale. 37 grand? Let's offer him 19 and see what happens. Ah, we finished our shift at the office. And it had to happen eventually. This is... Ah. I was about to say, this is cool. There's loads of properties, but then that appeared. So, okay. 43 grand. I don't think we're going to have enough money for this. There's another one over there. Let's go look. What? 264,000, 92,000. We're not going to be able to afford any of these. 376,000, 641,000. Okay, it's just getting silly money now. Silly money, all in the same place. Can I go down here? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. What's this little thing? just got myself a pussycat. Slightly random. Level 2. Whoop whoop. Alright, end the shift. I think we're going to sell... I think we'll sell one more property here because I think I've got the gist of this game. Now, have a look at this. Plants, lamps, closets, wardrobes. The problem is, I think we're going to be stuck. I think we're going to be stuck selling the cheap, nasty stuff for a little while longer. But I think I've got the premise, and I think as a base for something cooler. I mean, it's like the groundwork is here, but the actual game is... It's a little bit like a mobile game, isn't it? It's not quite singing out. Hang on a minute. Okay, I've still got 19.5 grand. I'm going to offer this guy 19 grand for that house. I don't for 1 second expect him to accept that offer. Wow, that's a lot more expensive than it was yesterday. It was a different house yesterday, wasn't it? It was this one. That's really disappointing. Okay, these are the expensive ones. So they're the cheap ones down there. There's no way on earth we're going to get it for 19 grand, but we'll have a look inside. I'm curious what it looks like. They look like Newcastleian bus stops, do they? Wow. I had no idea that this house was so high. Because we are looking down on the city there. Which is lovely. Hello, Hacker Man. How are you doing? Oh, no, that's the exit. I thought it was a door I could go through. Right, let's have another crack at this. There's a toilet. A bathroom. A bedroom. With a closet. Not bad, huh? And like a garage / outhousey bit. This is cool. I'd actually live here myself. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, wow. 3 jars of peanut butter. Some leftover salad. There's probably a lasagna in there. 6 pints of milk. A couple of beers. And a couple of non-alcoholic beers. Good man. Good man. He's living it up. Living the vida loca. You do not look the same as you did when I came in here a minute ago. You've even got an open fireplace. Listen, mate. I will buy this off you for £19,000.
Thanks, but I'll decline.
How about 19,400?
Thanks, but I'll decline.
How about 19,403?
Thanks, but I'll decline.
Then our business is concluded. Thank you very much. So, as suspected, we're going to have to sell a few more buses, I think. Shh, get out of my way, lady. Let's try and buy at least one house before we wrap this little bundle up. Damn it. I can't believe that's not for sale again. Oh, you're just taking the mickey now. You were just taking the mickey. Why is the price going up and up and up and up and up and up? Like a scam. Hey, buddy, I'll give you 8,000.
No thanks.
9,500.
Thanks, but I'll decline.
I'll give you 10 grand and a kick in the nuts.
Exactly what I was looking for.
You should have said so. I could have given you the kick in the nuts for free. Oh, why did I exit? I need to put a sleeping bag in there. Need to tart up the place a little bit. Let's slam a little bit of this down. Whoop, whoop. And can I do anything? No. I was curious if I could do that. Can I do the floor? No. Okay. So we're just going to sell this then. 12 grand he wanted for it. I'm going to put it up for 20,000, I think. $800. Is it even worth? I don't think it's worth my time, is it, doing that? And sadly, that's what happens to everybody. The more money you get, the less you want to do the cheapy things. There is no point, right? If I can make 60 grand a day, why would I do a job, any job that earns me 10? Makes no sense. 20,000, high price. 19,000. 18,000. Okay. Hello there. Would you
This
like?
price is too high for me.
Of course it is.
This
I'm
option
sorry.
is too cheap for me.
Wow. You like the flipping three bears? I tell you what.
Indeed,
Well-
let's give this option some serious thought.
Let's give it some serious thoughts. Do you reckon I can get 25 grand out of this lady for a dilapidated old bus with a sleeping bag in it? She's offering us 15. I'm going to ask 22 and a half. I nearly offered it to her for 2.5 grand. I wonder what would happen if you did that. I'm going to try it in
That's
a
what
minute.
I need.
All right. So we now have 30 grand. Let's go to the suburbs and hope that the prices have come down. Where's the cheap houses? Still 53. Let's try. Hey, hacker man. I will offer you 30 grand.
I'll have to say no.
Okay. What about 31,000?
No thanks.
Okay. We'll come back on another day and buy it from you more cheaply. How much was the other one? I thought the other one was like 25 grand, 35 grand, something like that. Maybe if we come back on a different day, that'll be available again, and we'll get lucky. That was a sassy no, wasn't it? It was a right sassy no. Okay. Worst case scenario, we buy another bus, sell it for 25 grand. Jobs are good. Go to the suburbs. Damn it. 56 grand again. 33 grand. Ah, right, now. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Hey, hacker man, I don't care what your house looks like. I'll offer you 20 grand.
I'll have to say no.
23,500.
I'll have to say no.
No. 25 grand.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Yes, indeed. All right. So, what can we do here? How does this work? So there's no bedroom or anything in this one. But, have I just bought one section of floor? I have. I see how this works. I'm going to have to... Okay. And I've bought one section of wall. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. What if I put a sleeping bag down? Can't put sleeping bags in here. Okay. Alright. So, we'll go back to the office. We'll buy loads of stuff that we can afford. How much money have I got left? 6,900. Okay. Prices definitely do seem to fluctuate, I agree. So maybe if I buy on a cheap day and spin to the next day, I'll get even more money. That's not a terrible idea, that says. I think you're onto something there. So that's 200 bucks. 600 bucks. That's 100 bucks. Grab that. How much money have I got left? 5.5 grand. Okay. Bedroom. I do not know how many of these we need. I'm going to go for 50. And then we'll do the same for the floors. Okay, so I can put the property up for sale now, couldn't I? So let's put it up for 50 grand. Or 5 million. That's a high price. So what's a low price? 45? Really? 35 is a low price. $38 is a low price. I'm confused. 9,500 is a low price. £39,999.99 is a low price. But 40 is a high price. Okay. I'm sure that makes perfect sense to you. Just out of interest, before I go and put all this stuff in this house, would you like to buy this for
Regrettably,
50 grand?
This is beyond what I can afford.
Get out of my life.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't pique my interest.
Okay, what about you? Doesn't interest you in the least. What about you? Would you like to buy
Sorry,
it? 50
this
grand?
price is too high for me.
We'll try a couple more, just in case, you know, because I might be able to flip it for like 50 grand.
I regret to say that I have no interest in this.
Okay. We'll try a couple more.
Yes, I'm inclined to give this option a closer look.
Are you absolutely insane? Okay, fine. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Just having a look around. Getting awfully close. Ah! You will give me 42,500, and I bought it for what? 25 grand? How about you give me 50 grand?
Exactly what I was looking for.
Okay, so I didn't even need... all I had to do was put one piece of floor. What? I don't think this game is a simulator. I had really high hopes for this, but the whole simulation element has kind of gone out the window, isn't it? Let's just go buy this one for... Jeez, what do you think? 56 grand she's asking for. I'll give you 35 grand.
I'll have to say no.
I'll give you 40 grand.
No thanks.
Give you 45 grand.
This is the perfect fit for me.
Okie dokes. This is so easy. If it's this easy in real life, then I'm just not going to do YouTube anymore. Because if I could just buy a tent and sell it for however many grand I sold the other two for, I put it up for sale for 50 quid and then charge them 10 grand. Easy peasies. It's money in the bank. Right, we're going to put this up for sale for £100,000, $1 million. I will sell this to you for $1 million. Okay, so we're not going to get that much for it. What about 75 grand? This will not be sold in this office. All right. 65 grand. That's a high price, is it? I completely can't remember what we paid for it. 35 was it? Let's put it up for 60 grand and just see if I can flog it at 60. Do you want this house for 60 grand?
I have no interest in this.
What about you?
Yes,
Do you want it
I'm
for
open
60
to
grand?
considering this option.
My God, it's that easy. Final score is going down, Tez. This house is epic. Have you seen in the fridge? I mean, look over here. Look. It's got beer. It's got peanut butter. It's got everything you want. You're going to give me 51 grand? I don't think so, lady. You're going to give me 65,000 and like it.
That's what I need.
See? I told you. Okay. 44%, excellent job. I've got 74 grand. I started the morning with 30 grand. I've doubled my money. I don't think I did that well there, did I? Right, anyway, I've got a question. Right. I'm going to do a test here. Final test for this game. It started off really well, and it's just gone down in my estimations. Just same as you, Tez. Started off really well. It's kind of got worse and worse and worse. Not worse. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's quirky. It's funny, but it's not a simulator. Not even close. I'll give you 750 for this, right? She'll take that straight away.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Perfect. We'll put a sleeping bag in. Curious if I can put a lamp in. No, it won't let me. Okay, so that was test number 1. Test number 2 is I'm going to go sell it, but I'm going to sell it badly and see if anyone takes the offer. Can't remember how to play the game. We'll go back to the office, we'll put it up for sale, and then we'll try and sell it. There we go. That's the job. Jump in there and go to estates, and we'll publish that for 1200. Medium price. Right, we're going to get loads of attention. Not that that's how it works, because these people just walk in off the street saying, "Hello, I'd like to buy an ostrich, please." And you say, "I don't sell any ostriches." And they say, "Well, that's not what I wanted." If I cock this up, is it the end of the working day? Okay. You didn't do your test, Tez. Buy it cheap and spawn a rich day.
Yes, let's look at this option.
Okay, First Lady. First Lady through the door seemed pretty keen. So I'm gonna deliberately cock this up. She's gonna offer us 1,000. I'm gonna go $100 and say, whoopsies.
This is the perfect fit for me.
So she will absolutely take that off you, and you will lose 86% purely from a typo. Okay, that was my final test, really. So what do we like about the game? The graphics are really tight. I have to say that. They could do so much more with this game, couldn't they? They could genuinely make this a proper estate agent simulator. They really could. I think the groundwork is superb. Excuse me, but they've just sort of half-assedly... I mean, it's solid. It works. There don't seem to be any bugs or anything like that. But it's not a premium game, and it's a shame, because I think there's a real genuine market for a proper real estate simulator game, but this is not it. This is a billion miles away. Billion miles away. Yeah. I'm kind of disappointed. You know, I don't know what the price is going to be, but I try not to sort of factor prices in to reviews, because at the end of the day, you know, it's very subjective, isn't it? You earn £1 million a year, then £100 for this game's not going to be a lot of money, but to everyone else, that would be an absolute disgrace. Let me just take a quick look at the devs. Midnight Games. They've published quite a few titles. Some of them have got good feedback, some of them have got poor feedback, but on the whole, now this is a relevant point, on the whole, the games they promote seem to be quite cheap, like less than $10. Oh, there's a game there I was meant to review, I just remembered. 3D Printmaster. It hasn't got very good reviews. Some of their games have got thumbs up, some of their games have got thumbs down. I don't know what the price is going to be on this. I don't imagine it's going to be much. Probably about £5, maybe a tenner. It's a shame. It's a brilliant idea, a brilliant concept, half-assedly implemented. It's basically all I can say. That's pretty much it. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure to review this game for you. And I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.
Let it go.